Hello. Bit of a bitsy video, but we'll go with the headlines. The Mirror, I think this was, it's been online today. Police have managed to arrest 4 people in the yellow vest protests in London. 3 for something like disruptive behaviour, which presumably means protesting lawfully, and the one 13-year-old girl for assault. Yes, they're terrified of 13-year-old girls. They're terrified of teenagers. Presumably, and I don't know the details, she jumped up as high as she could and kicked one of them in the shin, which would obviously be really serious for big, brave police officers, which sadly we no longer have in this country. We just have revenue-raising wankers. Quite incredible, really. Mind you, when you look at PC Fat Poof Dean, who barged into my hallway unlawfully and then cried when I creased his bulletproof vest because foolishly I was defending myself. From what? I didn't know. I mean, he just barged in, so I didn't know what the fuck was going to happen. Fuck's sake. Bunch of fucking wankers. Well, they've shown their true colours, haven't they? They are just revenue raisers for their fucking government masters. They're not interested in law and order. Speaking about law and order, I did wonder, the Hunts Post some years ago, the first time I stopped paying my council tax, and of course I was committed to 45 days in prison if I didn't pay by the council employee who was pretending to be a magistrate. I did wonder about it because they did a lovely shining article on me about how disruptive I was. And, you know, obviously what a violent thug I was and stuff like that for not paying my council tax. But they haven't this time. They must know, surely. I have just tweeted them to make sure they know. But they don't seem to have responded yet. But maybe that's because they're bought and paid for, like the rest of the media. They're lapping this fucking train story. Apparently there's train stabbing. Fuck me, it's been popping through on my phone all fucking afternoon long. They've invented an accomplice now. I've got to be honest, guys, I was worried about doing this one. Because I thought, well, what if it is real? What if I really sort of offend someone? And I don't want to do that, right? I did say on that video, I will apologise if I'm wrong, but let's face it, they've invented an accomplice now. Also, it was a 3-minute altercation, and it went from one carriage to the next, to the next carriage, and it you know, they were arguing with each other, these two guys, apparently, for 3 fucking minutes. Right? Okay, if you're just sitting on the fucking train and someone comes in and goes up to a guy and goes like, stab, 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 right, you're dead. Right, oh, I'm going to jump off now. Yeah, right, you might be in a bit of shock. It'd take a few seconds to sort of get around that and go, what the fuck just happened to you? I've been in similar situations myself. 3 fucking minutes. They argued for 3 fucking minutes. Then the stabbing happened. Then the guy just strolled off the train with an accomplice. No mention of who this, apart from female, no mention of who she was or what she did or how she helped said murderer, of course. Maybe she was waiting in the car park, drive him off or something. Doesn't seem fucking likely, does it? So, sorry, but you're bought and paid for fucking media reports are just getting more fucking ludicrous by the fucking report. Fuck's sake. And as for the Hunts Post, I'm fucking ashamed of you for not exposing me as the fucking major villain I obviously am, for exposing 25 years worth of theft in the public purse, which you failed to report on because you're bought and fucking paid for. I did a video called Between a Rock and a Hard Place. You might want to watch that, Hunt's Post editor. So there we go, the police fucking arresting a teenager. Barely a teenager. Probably for looking at them the wrong way. Bunch of crybabies. Haven't seen you call around lately, Cambridge Police. No? Not obeying the orders of Joanne Lancaster anymore, Albie? Or Marston? Oh no, apparently HDC have sacked Marston bailiffs. Which would be the second set of bailiffs is sacked, because Newlyn used to do all the kind. Back in the days of the newspaper report, when I was named and shamed as such a vile villain, Newlyn used to do the council tax enforcement. You will comply. So then it went to Marston's. And now apparently it's Jacobs. Who I may or may not be doing a video on in the very near future. I'm waiting for information to come through. Apparently they're as vicious fucking vile bastards as the rest of them. They've been ripping off single mothers and threatening them with all sorts. Anyway, I'll see you all later.